the coupe, we whip the show. I know you wanna ride.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about some things. We got the One Piece live action season 2 to talk about.
Give your thoughts on that. Let's get that out the way real quick.
Out the way, off rip.
Let's do it. Yeah, just get out the way. Because you're probably the only one who really seen it. So out of both of us.
Yeah, I know PBE saw it, but he's not here right now. So you're right.
Yeah.
I should just talk about it. I guess we can get started. I'll just get into the One Piece live action.
Yeah, get into One Piece real quick.
Because I have a lot to talk about, even though I haven't seen that shit.
Even though we didn't see it, I'm gonna still ask questions and be like, "Oh, what you think of this and that?" You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to contribute to the convo.
I think my favorite scene in the entire season is Sanji talking to Nami. And I know that sounds like why, but Sanji like gives us a little backstory on his mom, and that's something that's like really important, but way farther down the line in the anime. And the way they kind of do it in the anime is like he never at any point even tells them that he has siblings or like parents. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like that's unrealistic in the anime because like these are your best friends. You've been with them for 2 years. Even if you didn't want to give them like a bunch of information on it, I'm sure at some point you would have told them like, yeah, I have a mom and a dad, and you know, I have some siblings. I don't really fuck with them though.
Honestly, if I was going through the shit with the people I'm around, that the shit that they go through, I probably wouldn't even. We probably would be talking more about the shit that we going through.
That's true. That's true. I do see it both ways, but I do think just for the sake of the story, like that little like 10-second, 1 minute, clip in the show, like added so much depth to the actual anime. So that was cool. I really liked Zoro kind of being haunted by Mihawk. He's like fighting 100 dudes. That's the best scene, like best fighting sequence in the whole fucking show.
That shit was
fighting
fire.
100 dudes.
Yeah, I seen that little clip of that.
And it's actually 100 dudes. Like
it's actually 100 different actors. Like for real. Yes, like like it was fire. Like they
just so good.
Yeah, he said it took a while for him to film that.
I fuck with McKenna. I think he's a really good like stunt actor. I've seen some of his other stuff. I saw him in the Rurouni Kenshin live action. Dude,
he was in there?
Yeah. He's in the third movie. He plays the villain in the third movie.
Oh, what?
Yeah. With the white hair. Yeah, that's McKenna. Yeah. So I've known about him for a while because the Rurouni Kenshin movies. Say whatever you want to say about the creator of the series. Those movies are really good.
Yeah,
those have been the like live action films.
Yeah, facts. Those are probably the best like anime live action.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, honestly, those are fire. I watched all of them back to back. I was
same actually.
Live actions like One Piece, it gives like more of a space for animes to do more live action though, for sure.
It does. And you know what I also really love about this is like people who have never watched anime are getting into One Piece. Like I just had a homie at work, talk to me who was like, hey, I know you be liking One Piece. And he was like, I just saw some clips here and there on YouTube and I was like, damn, that kind of looks fire. And he's like, now I'm like 30 episodes deep on the anime. I was like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They also foreshadowed the Nika dance because like Luffy sings to Laboon as well. In the anime, he just fights him, which is like appropriate for Luffy's character. But I like the way they did it. And then he also did the Nika dance, which like foreshadows where we're at in fucking One Piece now in the anime. Now to get to some of my gripes. I'm going off a list.
What's some of your gripes? Because I feel like you told me already, but I want to hear some thoughts on this shit.
And you'll hear it more. I do have a review of the season 2 live action coming out on my main channel. So if you guys
subscribe,
go check that out, go check that out. Yep. I fucking hate Chopper's heavy point in this. Like, it's the one thing that I fucking hate. It is so bad.
They should have just said fuck it and just kept the CGI.
Yeah, they could have done both. And they did both. When you first see him in that form, it's all like low lighting. He doesn't look like a dude in a suit at all. It just looks like that's Chopper. And then every other scene with him in that, he just looks like a man in a gorilla suit, and I just
Literally,
it just kept
like
throwing me out of it.
With the buck teeth
literally,
and shit,
bro.
bro.
With the buck teeth, is
Bro,
crazy.
quite literally, bro. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, hell no.
I love that. That was a lot of good Easter eggs. The giants, they refer to the Nika god. That never happened in the anime, I think. All around good. I'm giving it like a cool 9 out of 10. Honestly, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Got some
Yeah.
issues with some directions of things, but for the
I
most
kind of
part,
think.
I'd say it's faithful.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do their own thing too. So like, you know what I'm saying. But it's still. But you know what? It's like, yeah, we're doing our own thing, but it's still stick to the script. Don't skip the lines.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's still the same thing. Like, yeah, they're doing their own thing, but it always comes out to the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always comes out to the main plot, like how things are supposed to go. Like, all right, cool. It's okay. It's a live action, bro. They might not be able to do things the way you want to see them, but we're gonna do it to the best of our ability and make you guys feel good. That's why I respect live actions, bro.
Same.
Like, only live action I don't respect is goddamn Dragon Ball. Jesus fucking
that
Christ.
was heinous.
That shit.
That was fucking heinous.
That shit right there, that shit, Piccolo and that shit, I don't know what the fuck did he have on? Why y'all acting like this nigga was, bro? Okay, I get it. Yeah, Piccolo was a little evil at first, bro, but he wasn't that gang. Like, oh, tripping, I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't whoever the fuck dude was, like, god damn it. Yeah, that was the worst. That was the worst live action ever. But One Piece,
Dragon Ball, dog. Oh my gosh.
You know what
that was
else?
the worst.
Another live action I liked, but like everybody hated, was the one they did before One Piece, which was Cowboy Bebop.
You know what? I didn't watch it, bro. I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen trailers for it and stuff. I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
I enjoyed it.
Probably I like the what's the Yu. I don't know how to say that.
Yu Yu
What's the last
Hakusho?
name? Yeah, bro. That shit was fire as fuck. That live action
People hated
was
on
fire.
that
I don't
too.
know.
That's
Bro,
really small though. That anime.
Yes. That shit is that live action is very underrated, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
that shit is amazing.
Yeah,
it's really good.
I don't know.
It's
why.
really good, bro.
And bro, that's the thing when it comes to these
It's on
some of these
Netflix.
shows, bro. Cause like, bro, niggas was hating on fucking especially when it comes to anime adaptations to like a video game character. For example, Devil May Cry. Niggas didn't like the Devil May Cry. I'm gonna read the comments for y'all, but niggas is hating on Devil May Cry.
We can segue right into that.
Yeah, let's get into
the
that
anime.
Shit. Bro, they hated the anime because of the lore inaccuracy, but they already said they was not gonna do everything that's like the same timeline as the game. Like,
all right, Devil May Cry didn't originate from a fucking book. It originated from a fucking video game.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah,
all right.
They talking about the game. They talking about the game though, but still.
So get off dick, because I'm not gonna lie, get off dick. This is a video game, bro. Like we can kind of do what we want to do as long as we stick to the script. Like, bro, it was a fucking game. Like, it was a game, bro. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me, it's still kind of there. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't know.
This one nigga said. He said DMC was a travesty. Literally took plots of like 3 games and mashed it up and added but refugees subplot, then concluded with this nigga don't know how to spell for shit. This is exactly how he spelled that shit, bro. Well, it's backwards, but I'm gonna show y'all later. But he said then concluded with a not so subtle America. I think he meant America bag because imperialism bullshit. And I hate when niggas
true.
Niggas hate the truth. I guess. I don't know, nigga. Like, I swear, it be the niggas that be like hating a show because it reflects what real life actually is or some shit.
Yeah.
And then niggas be like, no, I don't like that.
Lack media analysis.
Like what?
Lack media literacy. 100%.
They hated like Snoop. I don't know if you seen the anime, but nigga, they was basically just the demons was like kind of like the refugees on shit and shit. Like, you know, they were just reflecting some immigrants and stuff like that in the show, kind of. But I didn't really see a problem with that though, because it went with the storyline.
I mean, I watched it. I watched it as soon as it dropped, so like I remember it. But honestly, if you ask me, I don't think you know what I mean? I wouldn't say it's that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't say it's that. I'll say
it's just the way it was presented. Like, you know, they come from a different place. They come over here. they trying to,
right.
you know, live, survive, and then they getting brutally killed and stuff like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil Gemini too much, but
it's like the same thing how niggas were getting mad at Superman.
Yeah, they was like, oh, it's so
like,
political and shit. All this.
But like Superman, literally, like his entire purpose is to like keep the planet safe, and keeping the planet safe means stopping pointless wars.
Yeah, it's in real life.
Or maybe it also means stopping a genocide. Niggas was so mad about the Israel comparison.
They was, bro. And I hate when niggas use that as their main reason not to like some shit.
Yeah.
They like, that's why I don't like it.
You the type of vibe that I like. So perfect, girl, your heart mine. Every time I look in those eyes, can tell whenever you lie.